So here are all the parts that I'm gonna use for this build. I have the original parts from the car itself, from the diecast Hot Wheels. It's been grounded down, hopefully to fit the wheels when it's turning. And of course I need the exhaust and the license plate. So I had to cut that off. Haven't cut the wheels off yet, but I will once I start fitting everything in. The paper clip for the steering. These are the steering arms. This is the cross member, the base cover itself, micro motor, and this motor cover is the one that's going to be at the bottom of the cover of the motor. So the motor will sit like such, and then this guy will go over it. I'll have to super glue this guy on, and then of course the receiver and the micro servo. I wanted to change to rotating servo instead of the linear servo. I think this one has a little bit more travel and it's not as loud. And of course our micro battery, a lipo battery. And for things like this, I always print an extra set on the side just in case I messed up with any of these parts here. These will mainly be the tools that I'll use. Normally when I do the when I have the 3D printed part, I usually slightly oversize it just a bit. And my plan is to file the sides here, so then when it actually goes, when I put these together, it'll have a snug fit, and so it won't travel or bounce or move around. We have here some M1 size screws, and they range from M1 to M1.6 with various different sizes of lengths, cutters, and some micro taps ranging from 0.8, I believe, to 1.5, M1.5. Some micro high-speed steel drills and some precision screwdrivers. These can be bought from the Dollar Tree, and a razor blade. That's a nice snug fit. If I sand it anymore, I think it'll just be loose, and then I won't be able to put the base on. So here's a quick wiring diagram of the on and off switch along with the charger connector. That's this piece right here, and the LiPo battery, of course, is this guy, and then going into the receiver. This setup works really well. It's just I have these long leads just for demonstration purposes. So here is the off position. If we turn it on, the receiver goes off. You can see it blinking. Turn it off. So if I want to charge it, I take this end and plug it into the charger. It should start charging. That side for the charger, and this side here will be for the on and off switch. Next time I'm gonna have to integrate the cutouts into the base. So finally got it all soldered up and wired. It's super ugly, but hopefully this will work. I wanted to keep the battery detachable, so if the battery ever dies, I could just unplug it and put a new one in. So, moment of truth, let's see if this will work. Okay, no light, so that might mean that it's in the off position. Let's turn it on. There we go, we have light. Steering. There we go. And now after you're done, you can charge it up. Red light blinking indicates that it is charging.